Makenshi continues to Makenshi Dick Rides the favorite anime. Welcome back to another live reaction of Paranoia Agent. This is for episode 7. Now it's been a while since I did the last one, but I do remember the last one because that was probably one of my favorite episodes. We were following the story of this old woman, this homeless old woman, talking about her granddaughter, how she'd gone missing, and then we were seeing that parallel to a story of this girl wandering the streets. So I assumed this girl called Taiko, who seems like she's just wandering the streets, run away from home, was the granddaughter. And then we actually find out that it's actually not the granddaughter, but they use that as a device to create parallels, right? About I guess it's an episode about nostalgia almost, like people remembering times back then much more fondly and finding themselves in these dire circumstances now. So they kind of use it to contrast between the modern day, the storm going on, blowing everything away, blew the grandma's house away, destroyed the fucking house that Taiko's dad built. And we find out Taiko's dad is actually Hirokawa, the fucking police officer, the bumbling cop, corrupt cop. And it actually turns out that his complex about daddy, call me daddy when he's sleeping with hookers and prostitutes, comes from him peeking in on his fucking daughter when she was younger. He set up a camera in her thing, and that was disturbing. But it's so weird for a show to make characters like this, not like they're reprehensible characters, but you like them, you know what I mean? You're invested in them because you've seen it from their perspective. But let's see how it goes. Lil Slugger, whole thing got fucking subverted completely. He's not this malevolent force. He's just a fucking kid with a delusion of like a hero complex almost. I wonder if he's chatting shit or not, but let's get into this. Paranoia Agent episode 7. Come on. I love this intro. One of my favorite intros already. Love this intro, man. It's such a weird mix of depressed. It's like dark comedy. This show is a dark comedy. You could make this as a show. You could make this as a live action show, like a David Lynch type show. Everyone's laughing while all their life's going to shit. You're just laughing maniacally. That little granny, man. She was in hospital at the end, man, but her fucking granddaughter came. Why don't you get animation like this? Expressive animation. Love it. This is what my soundtrack to the world going to shit, and it will go to shit. I promise you. Remember these videos, man. If they're still up, man, remember, world will go to shit, man. And make sure that this song is playing when it does. I guess this show is really about hysteria, social phenomena, shit like that. I haven't been able to put a finger on it, but it feels like a very human show, which tries to convince you it's not. I'm still wondering about this. Is this just a fucking thing in her head? Is she nuts, like plushy talking? Interesting. They're questioning everyone. These detectives are like the audience. Amnesia. Shock on the head. Tricky. The storm's still going on, man. This feels like the storm before the storm. If there's going to be nuclear holocaust, this feels like the storm before the storm. Who the what is wrong with this guy? What's he trying to zone in on? Shit, man. Oh, sorry. These are detectives. Nah, these aren't the detectives. Isn't someone else? Good cop, bad cop. This is a good cop. He came. What do you mean he came? Oh, sorry. That was the whole fucking episode where he's fucking fighting. Oh, she's been. Ah, there's the dad, man. He's got such a self-loathing looking face, like he's. Shit, man. Reconciliation going on in all forms. Reconcile memories, reconcile with, oh fucking amnesia. Yeah, she's the one with amnesia. Fuck. Look at the face, but she's happy. They all seem to have this content, happy face. It seems as though the past is a fucking burden on them, man. Because they know they got Shonen back in custody, so why is she still talking about? We just nabbed the culprit. It can't be another wacko. It's been Shonen back. We've seen it. The victim have amnesia, no witnesses. Do you think this will turn out to be a series of coincidences? It's just like almost like a red herring or a MacGuffin. This is taking a more somber tone. Their scenes are usually very comedic, but they're perplexed now. What happened? Oh, this old dude, that fucking chalk drawings, and he's in the intro. Do you think there's something more at play here? What the hell is going on? What was that about? Holy warrior. He's such a nerd. I guess he's so deluded in his nerd fandom. Where? Yep. He thinks life is a fucking video game. What's about her? Yeah. Goma. Look, I think he's chasing. No street assailant anywhere. For the street assailant. Poor kid, man. Give him away if it is, chosen one. Hell. That's another kind of delusion he's living in. Maybe it's to do with nostalgia as well. I think he's the center of the fucking universe. I have to save the world. You copycat of who? But see, that's the thing. They don't know who he's fucking copying. Ah, poor kid, man. What did this kid go through? What's his deal? I want to know. There's a reason for everything. There, with in the radio. The guy's tuning in on. Who is this guy? It's him, innit? This fucking detective. Yeah, I mean, she wanted to escape from coming out with an original idea. I see that. I'm the victim of accident here. No. Jimmy look somewhat relieved after they were relieved, yeah. Maybe death is a release. Like, not death, but just that was a release from their fucking lives, man. Life is fucking cruel, man. Something else. It could just be a series of coincidences. People looking for a way out. With a fat kid in the middle. The rest wasn't me. But we saw, didn't we? Or we just saw what we wanted to see. We assumed. And that's what the show was showing us. Getting down to the brass tacks. Something that made you feel emotionally cornered. I mean, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Only the women in this show have made shit up to get out of being cornered. I mean, Yuichi kind of did, but it's kind of concerning, especially in this day and age of Me Too. You know what I mean? So you take them at your word, or oh, look at him, look at his fat little face. I love fat characters. Ah, oh, man, poor guy, sweating. You know, like Satoshi Kon or the animators do, they draw them with they're endeared by these characters when they draw them. They really love. There's love going to these characters, man, to make them distinctive and people. It reminds me of Urasawa's work a lot. Actually, more distinctive than Urasawa's. Kuzuka. I sexually dated girls. I mean, if this is the case, this case is just a little bit more mundane than I thought it was. I mean, it's cut and dry now, isn't it? That's what you are. Emotionally distraught. Yeah. For the next design, yep. He's been bullied. He's been in trouble about something. Rurouni Chono has got he didn't have any personal problems when he was attacked. They don't know, man. Who attacked the others? That's the thing, you have no fucking idea. You've been looking for this boy. And hand-picked targets. But in a way, didn't they do them a favor? Like, what if it's just scientific? What's the scientific reason behind someone being an indiscriminate psychopathic killer? Just killing without any reason. You know what I mean? For example, scientific. Using the wrong tools. Sometimes we use the wrong tools to die, you know. Can't distinguish game from reality. Yeah. Fucking retire, fam. Get your pension. It's getting cold in the fucking UK as well. Hard to sleep when it's so freezing. You can't have the heating on all night. And my boiler's fucking gone. Can't afford to get it fixed till April. The 2 eggs. What's he thinking, man? What's my boy thinking? He came. So it seems like... What's he thinking? Showing him back at someone else. What's happened to this guy? What's come over this dude? It's him. I know it's that detective. He's worried that there is a fucking Shona bat out there that isn't Kozuki, you know. Paranoia Agent. Actually, a first break that we've seen. I want to know about this kid. Shonen Bato. Impressed. I'm gonna do it anyway then before that. So he's a copycat, so he probably took his description and dressed up like him or something. Following Tsukiko Sagi. Shit. This is Thing's voice, Shinpachi. Oh, fucking hell. They have no other lead to go on, so they're... He's telling the truth, man. Ah, poor kid, man. Cracked. What the hell? Ancient master. Take me to the ancient master. What's coming over him all of a sudden now? Like he is entertaining it, you know what I mean? That line of thinking. Has the task been passed on to him? What is happening? What is going on? This is why David Lynch could make a live action version of this show. This is the master. Don't you gonna? Oh, so what? What's going on? What is going on? Whatever's come over that kid is coming over him. He's part of the delusion now. America's illusion going through a war. Oh shit. I love it. Magic trick of the century. Oh shit. The magic trick that he made himself too. Is this some sort of a metaphor? What is happening to this guy? This guy is falling under the spell, man. If you can even call it that. Everything's had a logical explanation, but I can't explain this. Yeah, this guy is chalk, right? I mean, he's seen him in his dream now, so... You're the Grandmaster. Master. No, look at him, man. Fuck. He's nostalgia. What? Oh, he's holding in the grief. Fuck, man, the guilt, man. Yeah, but yeah, if they would be in trouble, but like, how do you go to everyone who looks troubled now to catch him? What were the father was terminated for? Showing him back at the same time. Capable of appearing in front of any person and know what to get anytime, anywhere. Then what you're describing is something supernatural. You're describing vacation request form. Fuck, man, what's happening to this guy? Maybe he's the next victim. Maybe he's the next victim. Wouldn't that be a thing turn out for the books? I guess that's how you find the answers. That's how Shonen Bat approaches you. Someone cornered. What has happened to this guy all of a sudden? But everyone's troubled. Everyone's fucking cornered and troubled in life. And this is why I think Shonen Bat's a fucking MacGuffin, man. It's a fucking red herring for life. It's just so societal phenomena, like fucking angst, depression. What happened? He's cornered, he's trapped. What's happened? It's turned to a David Lynch joint, man. Even the fucking music cues. Sadly, we can't get away with just a second. Fucking. Bum bum. Bum bum. That music's so great. The bass. The fuck happened? There. What's happened? Oh shit! Wait. Is that the real Shana? He looks a bit older. Oh my god. Was Kozuka... Is it a split person? What is it? Or is it... Wait. What? That's the dream. That was a premonition of what was going on. Okay, so... Wait, what's going on? Bloodstain? Did he kill the Kozuka? Suicide? Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Poor bastard, man. And being in charge of the case. What the? This is taking a fucking... Declared dead. Now he's dead in the eyes of the public as well. And now fucking Shonen Bats really is fucking free too. Fuck. Run through the wall. Maybe there is some fucking force at play here. How did he get into a fucking locked cell? They're saying suicide, but nah. Maybe he saw and he didn't. I don't know. Maybe what we were seeing was just him imagining this Shonen Bat thing being real. And we don't know, can't confirm if his other senior detective saw. Man, how are you going to patch up this relationship? She's still so fucking young and fragile and just fucked in the head now. But you get a second chance. Because of her amnesia, he gets a second chance. He gets a second chance. Look at them, man, looking up. Suicide. I guess it was a suicide. It's just this guy's buying into the hysteria now. Someone cornered. But everyone's cornered. You fam? Oh fuck. Shit, man. This is going dark, man. It took a dark turn all of a sudden. No comedy in this episode. Cornered. Was he listening out for news stories, reportings? Or showing him back someone troubled? CQ. This guy has just gone mad. Oh shit, man. I didn't expect this to happen with this guy. He's so level-headed and chill. But we're all capable of breaking. Fuck, man. It's capable of appearing in front of any person. He's carrying on the idea of this Goma delusion now. Anyway. He's still at large. Fucking hell, that was so fucking great. So fucking great. It's got me hooked again. Just when I thought I could rationalize everything, it's got me hooked again. Because he's not unreliable. He's not unreliable narrator. He's been very reliable. He's been chill and calm. I can't help but feel that what he's saying might be true. He hasn't seemed like there's anything wrong with him, but it could be we find out that he's got a mental illness that he keeps suppressed. There could be an explanation for this. That is insane. So good. This is life. What a beautiful world would be if everything was like this. Just everyone fucking sleep and the earth is just quiet. Just nice and fucking quiet. People stop fucking moving around. Stop bumping around, moving around, taking their fucking kids for a walk. Just stop fucking moving, fam. Just be still for a fucking second, man. Just fucking breathe, man. They're moving around like fucking insects, man. Look at that. What a fucking beautiful way it would be. Look how peaceful these guys are. They're most at peace when they're like this. Don't you see their faces completely fucking depressed? Look at when they're most at peace is here. I love how fucking human this show is. It's so very fucking human. All the bizarre shit going on, you can still keep in touch with the humanity underneath it. Awesome. There, this sounds like David Lynch shit to begin with. The animal trail that goes beyond. The one who can follow it is the holy warrior. Okay. Seagull, a zebra, a winter bee. Oh wow. One place to play. Oh, what the fuck is going on there? Sitting on a happy circle around a brazier. To the mountain city. Why do the crows call? I hope David Lynch has seen this. Fuck me, man. Alright guys, that was a really fucking, really disturbing episode in a way, man. Fucking love it, man. Just when you think you got a grasp on this fucking show, you don't. You fucking don't. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Those details are below. Remember to show my backup channel. Click on the icon, button, and subscribe. Please share and retweet these videos, man. What, are you embarrassed? Most of my guys don't even retweet these reactions on Twitter. Retweet them, even if you don't watch them. If you support me, you're a fan of mine, do it. You do it for everybody else. Do it here. Let's get it out there. Let's get the traffic coming. You know, people talking about this. Not enough people in our comment section talking about Paranoia Agent. You know what I mean? Let's fucking do this. This is a great show. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter when I come out with it, because this is it's an older show. It's not like I'm a day late with a seasonal. You know what I mean? Where everyone can just piss off. You know what I mean? So thank you guys for watching. Peace out.